and welcome to another edition of Dark's Den. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we're going to go over some major glitches, major issues, major bugs in Fallout 76. Bethesda has better get on the ball. There is some good news. Not much, but there's some. I'm going to hit you with the bad news first. We already know that the friendly fire perk has been broken. And now all you can use with it is Molotovs, which it says right on the perk card that Molotovs don't count, but apparently they do now. So that's broken. The suppressor perk card is now diminishing other powers of other perk cards, so that's broken. And now we have Berry Mentats. Berry Mentats, the item that you take and you can highlight your enemies. Well, some enemies get highlighted, some enemies don't. Some enemies get highlighted for a few seconds, then the highlight fizzles away. Berry Mentats, broken. That's right, broken. And, okay, here's the phrase I was talking about. Bethesda is aware of it, and they're looking into it. Get used to that phrase because you're going to hear it a lot today. Second one, these custom worlds that they came out with recently, that not many people play to begin with. Well, apparently if you drop some loot in that world, and then you come back to it, there are occasions when that loot is gone. Forever. So, keep that in mind, and if there's anything that you want to transfer to another player, or your old character, don't drop it in the custom world. Drop it in your public test server or your private world, and it will be just fine. And, oh yeah, Bethesda is aware of it, and they're looking into it. Yeah, that's right. Here's another one. You know those junkyard fountains that they just came out with? Really cool looking? Yeah, they are really cool. There's a problem, though. They're broken. Some people are experiencing an issue when they place the fountain and then they go to pick the fountain up and move it in their camp. They can't. And then the only way you can get rid of it or move it is to destroy the entire camp. Other people, console players, are having an issue when you place the fountain in your camp and you fast travel away. When you go to fast travel back to your camp, you have a crash. You have a console crash. Continuously. So keep that in mind with the junkyard fountains. Oh, that's right. Bethesda is aware of it, and they're looking into it. Here's another one. The vending machine glitch, where people could go into your vending machine and go right into your stash box and take and destroy every single item you have in it, so you're wiped out. Well, Bethesda came out with a big surprise hot fix the other day and then told everybody your vending machines are just fine. Go ahead, use your vending machines, sell away. Well, guess what? They're still broke, because now, for some reason, the vending machine is randomly picking items from your stash box and putting them up for sale for very cheap prices. So, word of warning, if you have your vending machines back up, take them back down and store them until this issue is resolved. When is it going to be resolved? Who knows? But, here it comes again, Bethesda was aware of it and they're looking into it. You know, I'm going to tell you something about Bethesda. The only news we got so far that's kind of good. Oh, here's the Fiesta Resistance. Are you ready? Remember that new content we were supposed to get in December? That's being delayed. The new content was supposed to be a whole story about the aliens. We were supposed to get great new content with the aliens. And also we were supposed to get pets for the camp. Both of which have been delayed until further notice. They said sometime in 2022. Wonderful. Wonderful. One good news. Want some good news? Here you go. The communist hats that disappeared on people, they'll be back in the next patch in October. Oh boy. So if you were crying, waiting for that hat to come back. Pretty soon, you'll be getting it back. Also, all you bloodied characters. The toxic goo that we were unable to pick up in West Tech, that'll come back in October too. That's your good news for today. That's your good news. Yeah. The bad news is a whole bunch of it. Oh, we're going to get a new event in October, or in November, or December, or whenever they feel like putting it out. It's going to have something to do with the Mothman. It'll be a Mothman event. That should be joyous. So, if you were looking for content to fill your time for the winter, Bethesda's aware of it, and they're looking into it. They better step it up, or we're gone. That's all for today. I'm Joe Dark. If you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care.